So iOS 16 is going to be one of the more popular versions of software out there, and the lock screen is one of the cooler things that Apple has kind of implemented, specifically with a bunch of edits. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you some of my favorite wallpapers that you can go ahead and actually download on your iPhone, and if you have an iPhone XS or newer, you can actually get this cool little effect on your lock screen, whereas, you can see that it kind of bleeds over the time, and any of the widgets that you use, I think too, you can get a cool little effect. Now I will say you have to have an iPhone XS or newer, and I am having varying effects on tons of different wallpapers that I've currently been using. Now all the wallpapers will be linked in the description. It'll be its first link. It is a Medium article, I will tell you, so sometimes I don't know if you have to be a member or not, but it's just the easiest way I can do it. If not, you can probably find them online as well. They're all scattered all over the place, but I just compiled some of my favorite ones. Now the way to go ahead and actually do this, like I said, you have to have an iPhone XS or newer, and not every wallpaper works every single time. It has varying effects, but I think by the time iOS 16 is officially out, this should be fully working on everyone's iPhone. So like I said, I get some of these wallpapers to work. Sometimes I try them again and they don't work, so keep that in mind. Now the way this is, basically you open up the article that I have linked down in the description. It'll take you wherever the article is. And from here, you want to download really any of the wallpaper that you see. So in this case, let's say we liked this wallpaper, right? Now, I don't know if this wallpaper will work, but we'll go and give it a try. All you want to do is right click on that specific image. You want to click add to photos, and you're pretty much almost done. Now, all you have to do here is go ahead, as long as you're in iOS 16, you want to click into your Photos application, and you want to go ahead and find that specific image that we just downloaded. So in this case, as you can see, it's right here. Now, like I said, not every image will work. If you can kind of live text on the image somewhere, if you can live text on the image somewhere and live capture or whatever it is, you may be able to get it done. As you can see for this one, I don't think it's going to work, but you want to go and click that share icon. You want to go and click use as wallpaper, and you want to see if it works. Now, sometimes it may work, sometimes it may not. As you can see, it doesn't really work. It's still a great wallpaper. It still looks great, but it doesn't have that cascading effect over the text. Now, on some other wallpapers, for example, like if we use this one, if I go and click the share icon right here, if I go and click use as wallpaper and I use it as my wallpaper for my lock screen, you can see if I hover over it, it hovers over the text. So you can zoom in and zoom out of the image like so. And like you can see right here, it doesn't go over the image even though it just did. So sometimes you kind of have to play around with it. Sometimes it does it, as you can see, sometimes it doesn't. Now this wallpaper makes really no sense to use, but that's just another example. So I compiled all the wallpapers that I think look great. Here was another wallpaper that I saw on Reddit. And if I go here, if I go and click use as wallpaper, you can see again that there are tons of wallpapers out here that many people can use. I'll also put this one in the Medium article below so you can check it out if you want to. And from here, you go and click done. And now watch what happens. Every time you go ahead and lock your screen like this and you turn it back on, you can basically, well, it should have worked. I don't know why it didn't change this time. But essentially every time you do it, for some reason, that specific app closed randomly, but for every single time you do it, you should see that your wallpaper will actually go ahead and set up, and you can use your wallpaper now however you want to. So it's really cool. You click add to lock screen and go and do it again, and you can see now you have a really cool wallpaper like this. So like I said, these will be linked down in the description if you want to check them out, but that's pretty much it. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.